Yo, what up? All right. We got another one from Opie and Anthony and Patrice O'Neill. And this is Patrice O'Neill. It's cold out here. So I get this is Patrice O'Neill's story. It's cold out here. It's cold out here. What the heck is this about to be about? It could be about anything. It could be about anything, Patrice. But all right, let's check it out. Here we go.
Patrice, you gotta tell your story.
Oh shit! You want me
Dude, that is a funny story, man. That is a really funny story. Listen to what happened to Patrice since the last time we saw him.
Yeah, it was like Christmas time. I had driven home, went to go to Boston for a second. So I'm driving back, through Connecticut. You drive and you get that scared tired, like that tired that you go, oh my god, I'm getting ready to die. Tired, like
you don't have any more confidence in yourself that you can keep yourself awake. You're like, oh damn,
it's cold, so all the windows are down.
Yeah.
Young Jeezy, yeah, I'm up.
Blasting, punching your leg.
And just that type of tired where I went to sleep a couple of times.
Oof,
so I said, I got to find I was getting ready to pull over to the side.
Do you start having the logic in your head where you're like, I could close my eyes for 5 seconds?
Man.
Not when you're driving.
No.
You've never done that?
No, I've sat there
I've done that.
petrified, just like Patrice is talking.
I think I could give it just 2 seconds.
No. I sit there with your eyes open going, you gotta stay awake.
You never negotiated with yourself?
No, I have, but
And said, I think I could do a couple seconds here?
No.
Because you're so tired that your logic is starting to go?
No, my logic goes in a different way, where you drive and your eyes are open, you're watching the road and you're going, stay awake, stay awake, stay awake, stay awake.
Stay awake.
All right.
Stay awake.
And then like, oh, trees, road, sky.
Yeah.
And you're just out, and then, what the I was just telling you to stay awake, asshole.
At first you're driving and your hand is at the bottom, where your hand is pointed up and you're controlling the bottom of it. Then when you get those scares, you put your left hand out the window, hang out the window, drive with your hand on the top. Okay, I'm up now. No, I'm that kind of horrified tired, so I gotta stop.
I do the Harvey Keitel Reservoir Dogs chant to myself. You gotta stay awake. Come on. I smack myself in the face. Stay awake. Stay awake. You're gonna stay awake.
I don't know, like the truck drivers, they must know tricks to.
Yeah, they know tricks. All right. It comes in a bottle, or it comes in a piece of tin foil, or whatever the.
Oh shit!
It's called crystal methadrine.
Corny. I really am a corny motherfucker. Because I'm thinking, boy, those guys, man, how do they do it? Cocaine!
Coke, crystal meth, whatever keeps you going. Whatever gets the load there on time.
Oh my god!
Keeps you from wrapping up a family of 5.
I'm sitting there thinking they must have. Oh, they channel Yum Curry, the magical truck god that gives them energy and strength.
Truck god.
Truck god. The truck god.
There's a truck god. You snort it through a straw. You smoke it. Whatever.
Oh my god! So I'm driving and shit, and I go. I see a McDonald's in the distant. Oh shit! McDonald's stop.
Yeah.
I just do 95 till I get there. Pull in there, park. I go, thank God. I lean my seat back. Now, I
What
drive.
time was this about?
About 3 in the morning.
Oh,
I always leave at
Way to
night.
go, Mr. Jordan.
Wow.
Way to go, Mr. Jordan.
I just always leave late. I just always go there and come back, leave at 12.
Yeah.
No traffic.
I kind of like the no traffic angle.
Yeah,
but
no
when you're falling
traffic.
asleep-
Go down to Merritt or 95 from time to time.
Yeah.
So I park. I'm parked there. I put my seat back. Now I drive a Suburban, and it's niggered up big time. I got 22s just so it don't. I was driving New York. I would get 24s.
Yeah.
But the potholes fuck your shit up. So I got tint that's as black as anything, and the whole 9. So I put my seat back. Whew, thanking God. Put my skylight up. I look at the sky and shit, just fall asleep. I lean back.
You're probably out in 2 seconds.
About 2 seconds,
Yeah.
but for some reason, after about good 5 minutes of sleeping, my eyes open. Nothing woke me up. Just my eyes open. Right?
Not a sound, nothing. Just open your eyes.
Oh, boy. I look to the left. Then I look to my right, out my passenger side. There's a guy looking in my window. Clean cut white guy. Abercrombie and Fitch. Yeah. Ties. Clean. And I'm looking at him. And I'm staring at him.
Or?
No. I don't get scared like that. Like,
I can't have
movie fear me up. Like, creepy shadow figures. But, like, people don't.
Dude. If I open my eyes and someone's there or something,
you gotta try to stay cool.
Oh,
and you gotta
almost got that big black guy. I had stayed cool.
You gotta understand how tinted my windows are. Oh, yeah. You gotta understand this. Now, I look at him to try to give him for 30 seconds we're looking at each other,
like just kind of staring.
So I finally go, okay, this nigga ain't leaving. I turn my key backwards, crack my window about an inch. I go, what's up, man? He goes, it's cold out here. It's cold. It's cold out. I go,
cold out.
I go, what? He goes, it's cold out here. And he tries my handle on my door. He pulls my door handle.
Holy shit.
It's cold out here. Pulls my door. I said, what?
Oh, shit.
I go, well, go inside. There's coffee in there. Now, I'm sitting there not thinking anything except for this is some crazy who needs warmth. And I'm going, well, I'm sorry, dude, but, you're not going to warm up in my car.
He thought you were gangster.
So he walks away. I'm looking at him. And I'm still not, my energy still isn't like, what the f? I'm just like, that was weird.
That's a little odd.
New York,
right.
Yeah. So I watch him. This gets into a Subaru Outback with a Christmas tree on top and drives away. And that's when the adrenaline kicked in. I said, he was going to suck strange black dick before he went home to take a Christmas tree to his family. It was like drinking 14 cups of coffee and a Red Bull.
Oh, you were awake.
Once I said, this guy was I didn't know. I thought he was just a creepy cold guy.
He's creepy cold guy. A little cold.
I felt so bad for women that this guy, it was almost like I let something evil escape. Like I wanted to follow him and just
warn everybody.
Oh my God!
And this guy is ma'am. Your husband is trying to suck strange gangster cock, and it was just like that. It was a well-dressed businessman type sucking dick at a Connecticut restaurant.
White dude.
That's scary.
Wow.
It's cold out here. What? It's cold out here.
That's something that you say.
And pulls my handle on my door.
Like you felt like you let something evil escape like that.
It felt like I let him, like I should have, like for the duty of the world, like just chase this guy.
Does you think the family he's bringing that Christmas tree home has any clue
that their husband is sucking rest stop dick and has a rest stop code? Like I'm going, if I wasn't, is that the code? It's cold out here.
Oh.
The pigeons fly in January. Hop on in, faggot.
Hop on it. Click, the door unlocks.
Click, click.
You think he drove away with Christmas music in his car?
And then gets in and rushes. It really was cold out there. That was the but it's chilly.
I'm just cold. We're helping a brother out.
That's what got me was the Subaru Outback, and I just covered my mouth like I let evil go. I let it go. I should have followed him.
Honey, I'm home with the tree. Get the kids.
Tree, and with the dude. I shouldn't even care about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just it seems so evil.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
Creepy.
It's cold out here.
It's cold out here. Well, anyone ask that?
Way to read the signs, though, you dummy.
I'm
You told him to go into the McDonald's. Like that wouldn't be your first thought if you were really
get my dick sucked in McDonald's.
Wait a minute, yes, but John, listen.
Fuck, thank you, Patrice. I was really stupid. I wasn't sure if I should go into this really warm building in your car. And now that you're telling me, of course I should go in the building.
I deserve the pounding you're about to give me, but it's like none of my reaction was. It's cold out here. Huh? Oh, and my mind was trying to think of a way, and this is what I was thinking. Not get out of here. It was, hey, I can't let you warm up in my car.
Yeah.
I mean, God bless you, you're cold, and it's a cold day, but go inside.
I'm surprised you didn't tell the guy. Spirit. What, did they lose their heat in there?
You need some money for coffee?
Yeah, you dummy.
Wow.
Let's go to Paul the trucker. Hey, Paul, what's up?
It's what?
Hold on, Paul. Sorry.
Yeah. McDonald's or anything. He had his own car.
No, I didn't see
warm in his car.
No,
holy shit, even better, Patrice. Yeah.
I didn't. I woke up to see him.
So you didn't know he had the car until later.
I didn't even see this. I woke up to see him at my passenger side with his face in my shit.
But that even confirms it more because let's say he was a drunk and he got thrown out of McDonald's and that's why he was cold. Like you could even rationalize that until he gets in his own car that has heat.
Someone's making a great point here. Brian in Rhode Island.
Go ahead.
Brian, go ahead.
Hey, didn't Patrice say that it was like 3 in the morning? What the hell's this guy doing out getting a Christmas tree at 3 in the morning?
Dude. This is the whole.
It might have been his prop.
The whole evil was going through my head. Like, honey, I'm on the way. I worked late. I'm on the way home from blah blah blah. Dude, he had a family because he had a Subaru Outback and a Christmas tree on top. No, it's like it was so. After that is when it kicked in. The creepiness of it kicked in then, and I thought
it's very creepy.
Doing out here with a Christmas tree at 3? You just come in. Hey, it's 4, honey. You know, I picked up a Christmas tree from the all-night Christmas tree place. Up on Connecticut Boulevard, and this dude, it's cold out here.
He was on some kind of fucking little business thing where he tells the wife, you know, I'm going to be working late. He's just perusing black men. He's getting himself all worked up. Has the Christmas tree. 3 in the morning. He figures he better get home. And then he sees the rest stop. Here we go. And you're just the prize right there.
I was the grand prize.
Merry Christmas. You might as well have put a bow around your...
a mistletoe on your belt buckle.
Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Here's a black gentleman for you.
Coming early, baby.
Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, shit.
And what do you want, successful white man? I'd like a black gangster cock right here in the rest stop.
And I am so, like, if you don't know me, you know, I just like to dress the part.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm a comedian. But my whole out thing is like, you know, giant black dude. I'm in a tinted up truck. I got my hoodie on, my this and that.
Yeah,
and
the first impression of that would be I'm not walking up to his vehicle and asking directions. I'm not going for legitimate purposes to your vehicle and knocking on the window while you're sleeping.
And he's just looking like
just the stare.
I can't even, like,
was it crazy man stare?
It was just looking.
That stare of
wanting.
But then when he said when he made his move, made his move, he didn't look at me. He turned to his profile was at my window.
His good side.
So when I rolled the window down a little bit, what's up? And it just. He didn't look me in the eye. He didn't have the common decency to look you in the eye to ask for the cock. That's cold out here.
Cold out here.
It's a genius because if I started to beat the shit out that motherfucker, all he said was, "It's cold out here."
It's cold out here.
He didn't go, I'll jerk your balls.
Right.
It's like they're so covert.
Just to get in.
Keep up the good work, boys.
All right, thanks, Paul.
You know what it's like? Story. It's like Dracula. You got to invite him in. See, that's what. It's cold out, and you had to then invite him in order to make the next step.
When he knew I wasn't, he immediately bounced. But it wasn't like, okay, it wasn't like, oh, sorry, it's not a fly. He left like, you ever see that thing in the Godfather where they say, listen, you don't run, you don't walk,
Don't look no one in the eye, but you don't look away either.
Don't look away either. That's how he left. He just goes, oh, all right, and walked calmly away, like almost like he knew I would be in shock if I wasn't.
Don't give you any time to really think about it. Just leave the situation.
Very creepy. Very, very creepy. I mean, I would be like, Patrice said that he's not scared of people. He's scared of like shadow figures, and I'm the opposite. I'm terrified of people. I would have reacted differently than Patrice. I would have thought the worst. As soon as I opened my eyes and I saw somebody in the passenger window, looking in the passenger window at me, I don't know what I would have done. I know I would have yelled, probably some type of profanity, like, what the hell you doing? And I would have moved my car. I would have just started moving. And, then you try to open your door. You don't know people today. Then it's 3 a.m. Patrice too relaxed. He just parked and immediately went to sleep in a place he don't know, in a random McDonald's parking lot. Like, no, you got to be careful, Patrice. Them people out there. But I mean, yeah, I don't doubt that for a second, that he got into a Subaru with a Christmas tree on the roof. He was probably driving around with that Christmas tree on the roof for hours, looking for somebody that was parked, looking for a black dude that was parked, to say, it's cold out here. The cold words. That was probably the wrong car. He was probably supposed to meet a different black car. He probably just went to the wrong car. I don't doubt that for a second. And then it's a different life. Then he has a different life at home with his wife and kids. No, I don't doubt that for a second. It's people like that. It's people like that out there for real, that do even, and they was like, that's evil. It's like, there's people out there that do even more evil stuff. They got bodies in the storage and shit. They're driving around with Christmas trees on their roof in a Subaru. Man. But yeah, that is weird. And that is weird. Dude's lucky. He's not gonna make it long if he just goes up to random cars, trying to just get up in there with random people. Like, you're not gonna make it long. I'm surprised he made it this long. If he just did that, can you imagine how many others how many other cars he's went up to? Probably hundreds. And he's probably been let into dozens. It's cold out here. It's probably worked before. It's probably worked a lot of times. Yeah, it's cold out here. Patrice O'Neal's story.